Hello everybody, it has been a moment, but I am back, at least for now. It's great to be making another video, so let's talk about my favorite sports team, the Detroit Lions. So, the Lions are finally legitimately really good. General Manager Brad Holmes and head coach Dan Campbell have built and will continue to build an excellent roster, but it's not just that. The team also boasts a great coaching staff even outside of Dan Campbell, with two young coaches at offensive and defensive coordinator, Ben Johnson and Aaron Glenn. They've been super helpful for the team to have around, and these guys make a massive difference. Unfortunately, given both of these coaches' expertise and all the head coaching jobs that recently opened up around the league, it was starting to look increasingly likely that either or both of them could be out the door by next season. However, the market has turned out a lot differently than many thought it would, and it's starting to look increasingly likely that the Lions might actually be able to keep both Aaron Glenn and Ben Johnson. Let's break it down. Now, there were several jobs open to Glenn and Johnson. These jobs were the Chargers, the Titans, the Panthers, the Seahawks, the Commanders, and the Falcons. It seemed all but a foregone conclusion that with so many open jobs, at least one of Detroit's coordinators was bound to leave. However, the market has really worked out in a way that I didn't expect. The Chargers hired Jim Harbaugh, the Titans hired Brian Callahan, the Panthers got their guy, and so did the Falcons. Now, that still leaves two jobs open, the Seahawks and the Commanders. However, former Titans head coach Mike Vrabel seems all but guaranteed to pick up another head coaching gig, so take one of those jobs off the market. That leaves one head coach opening remaining. And when you have Glenn, you have Johnson, you have Bobby Slowick from the Texans, you have Pete Carroll if he wants to get back into coaching, you have Bill Belichick. That is a lot of candidates to fill what will probably be only one job. So it is now guaranteed that the Lions will retain at least one coordinator, and it's starting to look increasingly likely that they will retain both. Now, this is absolutely huge news for Detroit if they're able to retain these guys, because these are good young coordinators, Ben Johnson especially. If Detroit can retain these guys, even if it's just for 1 year, that would be massive because it promotes continuity and it leaves the players in a system they're comfortable with. And, as a bonus, the organization has more time to continue to develop any possible replacements for these guys should they eventually take a head coaching job for real. I can't say how this is going to work out for sure, but being able to retain at least one of these guys is great news for Detroit. This team is looking to be good for years to come. And with all that being said, I think I'm going to wrap up today's video. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for the next one. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and take care.